Hello again guys and welcome back, Nandi here. Today we have another video, another country showcasing my very modest collections of coins and banknotes. And today we have the Belgian franc. So, before I start, for you that are new to my channel, I'm mostly a banknote reseller on eBay. I'm not a proper collector. What you see here, these banknotes, I have kept them from different big lots of foreign banknotes that I buy on eBay to resell also on eBay for a profit. And these are some nice banknotes that I have kept for my collection. That's why it's a modest collection. I'm missing because it was my mistake before I did this video. I have sold two beautiful different 100 francs. One was the pre-Euro one from the pre-Euro series, and the other one was before that. So I didn't know that I didn't know that I didn't have those banknotes on my collection, and that's why I've sold them. But I really miss them now. Through the years, I've sold plenty of Belgian currencies. Of course, only banknotes. As for the coins, I don't resell coins. Every single coin that I buy on eBay, I will buy exclusively for my collection because, of course, some countries are very hard to get or very expensive if you want to buy them exclusively for your collection. So from time to time, I will buy a nice 1 kilo or 2 kilo foreign coins on eBay and see what good is. But yeah, I have a mixed range of coins and banknotes, but I'm really happy for the coins because the coins I have some really nice coins, not in the metal value, but their dates, some pre-war, war, and some modern series, and the last pre-Euro series. Now, before I begin explaining some of the coins and banknotes, a little bit info about the country. So Belgium, officially the Kingdom of Belgium, is a country in Western Europe. It is bordered by the Netherlands to the north, Germany to the east, Luxembourg to the southeast, France to the southwest, and the North Sea to the northwest. It covers an area of about 30,000 square kilometers and has a population of more than 1100.5 million people, making it the 22nd most densely populated country in the world and the sixth most densely populated country in Europe, with a density of 376 people per square kilometer. So it's very tight in Belgium. The capital and largest city is Brussels. Other major cities are Antwerp, Ghent, Charleroi, Liège, Bruges, Namur, and Louvain. And now a little bit info about the Belgian franc. So Belgium has, I think, two official languages, or three, but this official language, the French and the Dutch, and you will see on the coins and on the banknotes. One side is on the banknotes. One side is written in French, the other side in Dutch. As for the coins, some coins are minted. For example, here, Belgique. This is French. And Belgique, here we see this is Dutch. Anyway, a little bit more info now. So the Belgian franc was the currency of the Kingdom of Belgium from 1832 until 2002, when the euro was introduced. It was subdivided into 100 subunits known as centième in Dutch and centime in French, or centime in German. So in 1865, Belgium, France, Switzerland, and Italy created the Latin Monetary Union, to be joined by Greece in 1868. Each will possess a national currency unit, franc, lira, drachma, and worth of 4.5 grams of silver. All were freely exchangeable at a rate of 1 to 1. In the 1870s, the gold value was made the fixed standard, a situation which was to continue until 1914, when the First World War broke up. In 1926, Belgium, as well as France, experienced depreciation and an abrupt collapse of confidence, leading to the introduction of a new gold currency for international transactions, the Belga, that was worth 5 francs, and the country's withdrawal from the monetary union, which ceased to exist at the end of the year. Following the Belgium's occupation by Germany in May 1940, the franc was fixed at a value of 0.11 Reichsmark, reduced to 0.08 Reichsmark in July 1940. Following liberation in 1944, the franc entered into the Bretton Woods system with an initial exchange of 43.7 francs equals to $1, and this was set on 5 October. This was changed to 43.8 in 1946, and then to 50 following the devaluation of the British pound in September 1949. The Belgian franc was devalued again in 1982. So, yeah. As for the language now, although it is a country with 3 official languages, Belgian coins usually only show both French and Flemish Dutch text, so as I showed you previously. And sometimes one or the other, depending on the type or time period, to represent which region the coin is meant to represent. In later 20th century issues, the text is almost without exception divided between 2 types of coins, with Flemish issues reading Belgique and Franc, and French issues reading Belgique and Francs with the C, not the K. Between 1832 and 1834, copper 1 to 5 and 10 centimes, silver 1/4 and half 1, 2 and 5 franc, and gold 20 and 40 franc coins were introduced. Some of the early 1 and 2 centimes were struck over Dutch half and 1 cent coins. In 1914, production of the 1 centime and all silver and gold coins ceased to be minted. Zinc 5, 10 and 25 centimes were introduced in the German occupied zone, followed by Holt zinc 50 centimes in 1918. Production of 2 centimes ended in 1919. In 1922 and 1923, nickel 50 centime and 1 and 2 franc coins were introduced bearing the text "Good for" or "Bon pour" in French, or "Good voor" in Dutch. This featured the god Mercury. Nickel bracery plated copper nickel in the 5 and 10 centimes in 1930, followed by the 25 centime in 1938. Nickel 5 and 20 francs were introduced in 1930 and 1931, respectively, followed by silver 20 francs in 1933 and 50 francs in 1939. In 1938, the 5 franc was reduced in size and redesigned along with the 1 franc to depict a lion and heraldic arms. And let's see now, these are my oldest coin. Well, this is my oldest coin, but I can't see any date. If anyone knows, please comment below. I have these 2 cents and Union of the Kingdom of Belgium, but has no date here. This coin has no date. So if anyone from you that are watching this video, please let me know in the comments below. 2 cents with a lion. So these are all coins from the 30s, 20s, 30s and 1940. Let's see. These are the coins that I was talking earlier, the 5 centimes with the whole 1927. I really love this kind of coins, or this series from the 20s and the 30s. I have 2 10 centimes. One is with a star. I don't know the meaning. If it is scarce or rare, again, let me know, guys, in the comments below. Here we see 1930, 1921. Here we have the 50 cents. Here we see the Goedvoer, Bon Pool, but this is, I'm sorry guys, this is 1932, yes. I thought this was 1952, but this is 1932. Let me see again. Oh no, it's 1952. I believe this is a 3. This is a pre-World War II coin. It's not a 5. Yes, it is a 3, 1932. Very beautiful coin. Belgische, the Dutch spelling. And here I have the 1 franc, very, very beautiful coin from the same series. And this is in French, bon pou. It's good for this value. This is the meaning. Very, very nice. And I have the only 1 franc from 1914. And here we have the Belgique and Belgique, the 2 spellings. Very beautiful coin. This might be my favorite coin from all these Belgian coins. And now this series here is from the 60s and the 70s. It's a nice modern series. Copper nickel 25 centime coins replaced the 20 centime in 1964. The 25 centime coins were later discontinued in 1975. I have 2 of them. They bear the letter B, Belgium, and the crown and letter B for Belgium. So this was the last year for these 25 centimes. Belgique, Belgique, I have both of the spellings. 50 centimes, 1964. Crown here. Only the French spelling. This is a miner, depicting a miner, and a lamp here. And here we have, this is the most common coins you will find in the mixed bags of foreign coins. This 1 franc, here we see Belgique, 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 Belgique. This is the Dutch. The first one were the French spelling. Here we see, this is the portrait of, this is Sarah's head. The nickel 10 francs depicting King Baldwin were introduced in 1969, only struck until 1979, followed by nickel bronze 20 francs in 1980 and nickel 50 francs in 1987, all of which bar the 10 franc coin replaced the corresponding banknotes. Here I have the 5. Here we see the Dutch spelling. Here we see the French one. Here we see the portrait of Ceres. And here we see the 10 francs, the royal coat of arms. And here we see the portrait of King Baudouin. I hope I'm spelling it okay. And I have both of spellings, Belgique and Belgie, both Dutch and French. And here we have these 20 francs. Again, this 20 franc is also very, very common in the mixed bags of foreign coins. And here we have again the portrait of King Baudouin. And we have here leaves and value. Belgique, 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 the French and the Dutch. It's always good to have some varieties on coins, especially from Belgium, bilingual. And here we have the two last series from Belgium, pre-Euro. 1 franc from late 80s, 1 franc, Belgique, Belgique, again Belgique, late 80s, early 90s. Let me see clear here. And King Baudouin. And either on his name we see the difference here, the Dutch and the French spelling of his name. And the last coin from this series, from the late 80s, early 90s, is the 5 francs. And here we see the portrait of King Albert. And these are the 3 coins from the last series before the Euro introduction. 2 French and one Dutch. But I'm happy because the last pre-Euro coins are very, very hard to get or to find, and are not so cheap if you want to buy exclusively for your collection. 1997, very modern design. King Albert II. You will find his portrait on the Euro coins. 5 francs. Again, his portrait on the 50 francs. So this was the info about the coins, and now let's see the banknotes. These are the banknotes that I have. These are the oldest one from the 1930s. Here we see 5 francs. Here's the French. And this is the Dutch spelling. Here we see the 20 francs. I have 2 of them. One is from 1940 and the other one is from 1943. King and Queen. You see the back. And here I have the only banknote, as I commented earlier, 100 francs equals to 20 belgas. This is very, very scarce banknote, 1943. Very beautiful banknote. Another series. I have only 2 banknotes from the series, from the 40s. I believe these were the first banknotes when Belgium was liberated from the Allies. 10 francs or of 2 Belgas maybe, and the 5. And here we see a more modern series. This is the only one that I have from the 50s, 20 francs. This is the Dutch spelling, or this is the French. No, this is the French, my mistake. This is the Dutch. A more modern series. I have 2 of them, but I really I made a mistake selling those pre-Euro 100 francs. I have only this from the 60s. These are very nice banknotes, to be honest with you. Very beautiful design from the 60s, the 70s. Of course, the pre-Euro set or series is very, very expensive. And the last 2 banknotes, again from the 60s. I don't have any from the 70s, 80s or the 2000s. These 2 banknotes here, these 2 are the most common that you will find in the mixed foreign banknote slots, if you will buy them. So yeah guys, I'm really mad with myself that I don't have the two beautiful 100 francs. Let me show you which franc I'm talking about. So the first is this one from the 80s. Let me focus a little bit, as this is good. And this 100 here was the other banknote that I had, but mistakenly sold on eBay. I never had the 200s or the 500s, never got them. Very expensive, and nobody you will not, I'm trying to say that you will not find them on the mixed foreign banknote slots. So guys, this was today's video, the Belgian franc. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. You will find plenty of videos like this, my modest collections from different countries, and of course your favorite videos, the unboxing videos, foreign coins and foreign banknotes that I buy on eBay. I like the most the coins because I have more diversity here from the coins, different time periods of the Belgian history. So I'm really pleased most with the coins rather with the banknotes, of course, except this banknote. So yeah guys, let me know which coin you like the most. I like these 3 coins, the last pre-Euro. And of course, these older ones from the 30s, these from the 1914. Anyway guys, let me know in the comments below or ask me any questions. If you have any additional info about these coins or these banknotes, please let me know in the comments below. Guys, again, thank you very much for watching my videos. Thank you for your likes, your comments, and overall your positive feedback. My channel is growing very, very fast. Again guys, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.